What's going on, guys? Hey, it's Anthony and it is garage talk time. So we've been playing catch up with a lot of things here. Let me close this garage door. I know that the garage talk's been a little bit sporadic, a little bit everywhere, but that's okay. Today I'm gonna show you guys the project bike, a bike that I got, shoot, 4 years ago. I've had it ever since. It was running for a couple of years, and then I got the V-Rod, and then obviously that's been kind of the predominant bike. Right now the Camaro's pulled out, which ultimately gave me a perfect time to take the cover off this, show you guys what it is, and let's just talk about it. So all right, so there it is. It's a 1992 Harley Davidson Sportster 883. I did start doing quite a bit of work on it, and then obviously with getting the V-Rod, it kind of pushed it to the back. But let me kind of walk you through this here real quick. So again, it's the 883, so it's not the 1200, which is okay. I took off the rear. There's a chrome piece there. I started wiring in these little bullet tail lights. I like those. I think they look better than the big ass chrome looking ones. I did wrap the exhaust. This does have drag exhaust on it. I did paint the cover here, and then of course I got the Harley Davidson. I'll show you guys that real quick here. It's obviously kind of quite dirty. It's been sitting for so long. And then we've got the Super Sucker right here, which is actually pretty damn big, and you try to ride on it and your leg is like barely on this peg. These are Kuryakin pegs, Arlen Super Sucker. I do have a carb kit on here, so a DynoJet carb kit. I did paint the gas tank. See if it'll come back into focus here. I think I just knocked, nope, come on. There we go. I did paint the gas tank, and I got a new Harley emblem on it. Clear gas line. It does have a new ignition. I do have brand new head covers, or rocker box covers. It does have the Andrews N4 race cams. It's obviously leaking. It's been leaking oil. That's obviously part of the stuff that I have to do to it. That's a brand new ignition system. I've got a brand new coil. I do have another brand new ignition system to help with the timing, which was part of the issue. So really this thing just needs to be teared completely down, cleaned up, and put back on the road. I just haven't had time. Let's just keep going. I'll keep showing you. I put drag bars on it. I like these little tiny drag bars. Got the good old Lucky number 7 on it. Magson stainless steel braided cables, both sides. Those guys are badass. I'll put a link to theirs if you guys are looking at them. These are actually the V-Rod mirrors, because I went over to the muscle style mirrors on the V-Rod. So I put them on here. They're black. I think they look good. What else did we do? Smoked out front covers for the blinkers. We have the Kuryakin locking gas cap right there, which I think looks good. On this side, we've got Magson red braided cables, ignition cables. We've got our 8-ball choke from Joker, more Kuryakin. We've got the vented battery. I do like the patina and how it's kind of beat up. That is something that I'm not trying to get rid of. I guess my goal on the design on this bike, let's get back a little bit, is I like it to be, I want it to be kind of just an older school kind of cruiser with some mods, some nice fancy mods like you see on it, but I want it worn. I don't want a freaking brand new bike. I don't want, the V-Rod is what it is, and I'm gonna be doing stuff to that too, but for this project, let me go back to it here. I want it to be kind of a nice, worn, kind of just simple looking bike. I love how it looks. I think it's nice and simple. I am thinking about chopping that rear fender off though. Still up in the decisions. But anyways, so that thing's been sitting there and I've got to start working on it at some point here in the near future. There's the brand new carburetor. That is literally a brand new carburetor. Look at this thing. I've got to take the kit out of the bike and put it into there. I got my gasket kits. These are brand new chrome rocker box covers, and I am gonna leave, so that's only these, and I'm gonna leave this stack so it's worn, and then it'll be nice and chrome on top. I just like that kind of new old look. A bunch of more gaskets. I got my Dynatech. This is the new ignition module. And I think that's just some oil change parts. So I've got pretty much all the new parts. I also got a couple other gasket sets for it. But really what needs to happen is it needs to be torn back down. I got to take apart the carburetor, take that carburetor off, take off all the parts on it, put it on the new carburetor. That way at least the fuel delivery system's good. It does need to be retimed, and the ignition module needs to be readjusted for everything, and then obviously it needs kind of a full run through. I just haven't had time to work on it, but that is the bike. I still love this thing. I do need to get it up and going. It was a blast to ride because that thing weighs, you know, I've stripped off most of the extra crap I can. I'll strip off probably more as I get closer to or as I rebuild it, but it runs and drives great. It's a light motorcycle. You know, this thing's heavy. It's also built as a drag. I want this to be just a fun jump on it and just rip. No, you know, no care in the world. Just go out and have fun with it. So that's the Sportster. Again, that's kind of the on and off project bike. It's been sitting for a long time. Because of the weather, I haven't been out riding as much as I normally would be, but I am gearing up here. Hopefully the next vlog or vlog after or whatever, I'll get to riding the V-Rod. I'll do a moto vlog. The first couple of times I probably do it, it's probably going to be goofy because I still have to work out some of the kinks on using the Cena headset with the backpack and getting the audio done. But what do you guys think of this? Obviously it's got the solo seat on it. What do you guys think of the Sportster? I like the design on it. Is there any tips or tricks I should know about if you guys have a Sportster, or is there anything as far as design goes I should do different? Drop a comment down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, this is Garage Talk, man. We're gonna keep that bike sweet and simple and just leave it pretty close to what it is. Some odds and ends I'm still gonna do to it, like I said, but let's wrap that up there, guys. There's the project bike. There's the V-Rod. Camaro's outside. Trucks pulled alongside the house as we're getting a lot of stuff done. We do thank you guys for tuning in as always. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure and do that, because you're going to get to see that guy come back to life. You're going to get to see this guy run. The garage keep getting worked up. You're going to see the truck keep getting built. You're going to see the Camaro. So much more. And so much going on that you guys will miss out if you guys do not subscribe. So we do appreciate you taking the time and checking us out. And until next time, guys, hey, if you're riding your bike, do it safely, wear your gear, and we'll see you on the road.